my YouTube channel. My name is Semilenka. This video is going to be a quick get ready with me, showing you how I achieved this look. So guys, I'm just going to get right into it. So the products I'm going to be using today are the Huda Beauty products. I have never used them before. I have wanted to use them in like forever and have never got around to doing it. It's going to be the Huda Beauty Force Filter Foundation, and this is going to be in the colour Toffee. And then we're going to use the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Loose Powder. I've heard so many good things about this, along with the Laura Mercier, but I've heard many good things about the Huda Beauty one and some other ones, but I thought I'd try this one first because I really liked the way it looked. I can't remember. Letitia used this and it was fantastic. So I've got the lip combo set. This is a nude lip combo set. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I absolutely love nude lip. Like, I wear it all the time, along with pink and red, but mainly nude, like all the time. I just think it's like a go-to. It really can just make you look half. You can have like no makeup on and just put a nude and mascara and still look a bit cute. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using, the Huda Beauty product. So I need to moisturize my face. So what I use is the Nina Ricci product. Now this product is really, like, you can't find it. Like, if I'm honest, my sister buys it from her workplace. These guys come along and they sell product, and they always have this product, and she's been buying it for years, and it's fantastic. It's the Nina Ricci Mattifying Fresh Fluid product. Here you go. Guys, if you do find this, can you let me know, please? Because this is a hard one. Right, so I go in with just 2 pumps. You don't need any more than that. No. This is my first ever makeup YouTube video. I'm absolutely nervous. I'm petrified right now recording this. But I know I've got to do what I got to do. I've got to move. So many things I used to think about, like, oh, I'm just not that pretty enough. Like, I've got like a lot of hyperpigmentation on my skin, and I absolutely just do not like how it looks on camera. And then another thing is, I'm one of those people that look better in real life than on camera. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know people that just look so much better in real life than they do on camera? Well, if you don't, that's fine, but I'm one of those people. I just do not take well to the camera, and then on top of having hyperpigmentation, it's really a Debbie Downer. But you know what? You can't be a Debbie Downer forever. So we've got to, as they say, we got to move, right? We've got to keep it moving. Now for me, I do my eyebrows first. I know a lot of people like to do eyeshadow and then eyebrows, or sometimes makeup then eyebrows, but I'm completely the opposite. I usually use the Benefit eyebrow pencil, but it's finished. So when they finish, I always have a cheap eyebrow pencil backed up. I'm sure many of us ladies do all have that extra eyebrow pencil, that cheap one you get from the local store. Like, you just keep it when your really expensive eyebrow pencil runs out, you know. So for me, I'm just going to start off with the box area, because as you can see, there are some missing bits here, and for me, the box area and your arch area is make or break. I usually either do a dot here at the bottom of the brow, and then a dot at the top of the brow, and then join that line together, so I know that is my box area. So a dot here, and then a dot here. You see that? And then I join that together. I like to blend as I go along because I don't want it to be too dark here in this area. I don't know for everyone else, but I know if my eyebrows don't look good, I don't feel good. That out with us, beauty. And any excess we can just keep wiping as we go along. The eyebrows starting to come together. Now I'm gonna go with the arch. Now these days, I'd like my eyebrows naturally bushy. I don't use concealer on the top unless I want to do glam. Do you know what I mean? Now because my eyebrows need threading, they're gonna need extra assistance in getting them where they need to be, and that's what's happening right now. I lightly conceal under the brow. I'm going to use the matte concealer just to conceal under the eyebrow. Now I'm not doing that harsh conceal, I'm literally just doing something light, just lift the brow up and to hide the fact that they need threading, just, you know, just a little definition. I'm going to use this angle brush here, precision angle brush. This is just some cheap brush from Amazon. I'll put the link down below. We're just creating an illusion that it looks natural and that I was born with these kind of eyebrows, basically. That's what we're trying to create here. I was born with it. There we go. So what do you think? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm feeling the pressure right now, like honestly. What can I do? The first will always be the hardest, right? It always will be. Honestly, so many things I've doubted myself with doing this video today. It's been a long time coming and I'm glad I'm doing it, but I can't deny the fact that I'm if you can see my armpits, like I'm proper. And the worst part is I'm only speaking to a camera. I know I'm speaking to you guys, but I just feel like, I don't know. Anyways, I've never really been good at doing presentations or anything like that, or speaking out loud in public. I'm the worst. My main insecurity, should I say, as to why I didn't want to film is because, like, I feel like there's so many influencers, like when you look at them on camera, they look amazing, like flawless skin, no dark circles, nothing, and they seem like they're just made for it. But there's me that comes along. I have hyperpigmentation everywhere, like scarrings, and then I've got these devils, these haters under my eyes who just feel like they want to block all my good beauty. It's like, it's rude, you know what I mean? It's rude. And yeah, so for me, I just don't want to get trolled for it, but you know what, I'm over it. I'm really over it. I must say, I do respect all digital creators and I do respect all influencers. This is not a walk in the park. This is not I wake up and I just get my camera out. You know, there's a lot of work that goes into creating their blogs, vlogs, even use short Instagram videos on the IGTV. A lot of work goes into that, and I just want to say shout out to the influencers and digital content creators, because I know a lot of people, especially like my mom, like they'll look at you and think, oh, it's just a picture, it's just a flick. No, it's not. It takes time. And the ones that do really, really well put in that extra effort and time to make sure that, you know, their content is, you know, aesthetically pleasing to the eye, or real, whatever it may be, relatable. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. I told you the eyebrows take the longest for me. Oh, what I should have been doing, I put my concealer on, because usually while I'm doing my eyebrows I put my concealer on and I let that dry out, and then I put my foundation on. That is a tip that I got from Jackie, the infamous Jackie. But yeah, Jackie, I was watching her one of her videos, and she said she puts her concealer on and then she lets that dry and do its thing, so that when she puts her foundation on, it doesn't slide all around the place. And I don't need my concealer or my foundation sliding all over the place, because I have creases under my eyes, so it is imperative that I get that right. Not a lot of the times I do, but I tried to. Anyways, we're going in with the moment of truth. The Huda Beauty. Can't believe how late I am on this, to be honest, but well, packaging is gorgeous. Even the way it comes in the box is quite, you know, interestingly very well thought about, very girly. It comes with a pump. I like that, because you know a lot of these brands don't like giving us pumps. We have to buy them separately. Yeah, and that reminds me of when we're online shopping and you now have to pay for the delivery charge. That's how I feel about buying makeup without pump. But anyways, do you know what? I've got let me pump some of this on the back of my hand. But this turns out to be a disaster. Okay. Interesting smell. It smells like a Givenchy perfume that I know that somebody wears. A woman's Givenchy perfume. Ooh. Ooh. Smells quite nice. I know a lot of people didn't like the smell, because I heard a lot of people say it smells too potent. I like it. Alright, so let's get started. I'm gonna put it in the areas that need it. So I always do that. Put it in the areas which my main areas obviously are where the hyperpigmentation is. So oh, you really don't need a lot of this foundation. You can tell the consistency is very, very, it's a lot. You don't need a lot at all. Maybe that pump was way too much, but I don't feel like I pumped loads. Right, I like the way it's spreading so far. A lot of the time when some foundations are so thick that when it spreads, it's just like, oh. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this so far I liked. I absolutely like this already. But let me not speak too soon. Let's not speak too soon. But so far, I love the way that spreads on the skin. I love the way that's blended out straight away. For me, this is definitely full coverage. For me anyway. So, upon looking at this blending out, what do you think? Obviously, camera lighting compared to the natural lighting, always going to be completely different. I really like it. I don't even feel like I need a second coat, if I'm honest. No. I really don't think this lighting is doing it justice. But hey, we'll take some photos after and see what happens. I'm not saying this completely matches, but it blends. Camera is not helping me at all right here. It's not helping me at all. So what I'm gonna do, the excess, I'm just gonna blend out under my eyes. So now I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Loose Baking Setting Powder. Now, as I said to you earlier, I've heard so many good things about this. So my expectations right now are very, very high. And I am hoping that it exceeds my high expectations. Ha ha ha. Well, not exceed, but I'm hoping it does what it says on the tin. Oh wow, she's managed to, sorry about that, she's managed to make the powder also smell like the foundation. Or am I losing it? Yeah, maybe I'm just, oh no, she has. It's fantastic. I really do like this smell, honestly. It's very refreshing. Ooh. I don't contour. I don't do any of that stuff. The most I do is bronzing. I'm yet to try the contour, but I prefer my makeup looking, I don't like doing too many things, okay? And contour is not really my thing, but I feel like if I was going to like an event or somewhere, I would contour. If you want to see contouring, put a comment down below and we'll see what we can do about that. So you're probably looking at me like, why have you got foundation on your face and not on your forehead? Yes, I don't really put foundation on my forehead. What I always do, I just use the excess on the brush and I just blend it out a little bit. Why? I just feel like it makes my makeup look natural. It's a technique I picked up with my sister. She's not really into makeup loads though. She uses makeup. Well, she puts just the excess and that's it. I do the same thing. And I just feel like it makes the makeup look a little bit more natural. And then you just bronze the rest. Literally, that's what I do. I prefer it. Everyone's completely different, but I prefer it for me. I have a double chin. I don't even know where that came about. Right, where are we? Eyes, we're gonna do the eyes. Right, I suck at eyeshadow. I'm so boring. I'm not creative at all. But that is gonna be something that I'm gonna be trying to do moving forward. Get a little bit more creative. Get a little bit more color. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I suck. And the most I do on my eyelid is a gold shimmer, generally. Never used an orange, I've never had a blue, I've never had a purple. I'm seeing all this creativity, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's amazing. I'm going in with something simple, my basic Revolutions. Shout out to Revolutions because they were there for me when I was young, yeah? And I couldn't afford certain things, like some expensive eyebrow pencils, and I used to use Revolutions eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna go in and just blend out one's eyelids. Now I'm gonna use a neutral tone first, so I'm gonna go with the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go with 3 and 4 and put those together and put those on my eyelids just to create a little base, as they say. This eyeshadow, you know, is no, compared to the eyeshadows I've seen some of these influencers and YouTubers and makeup artists use. I mean, this is not like top of the range, but again, it does the job and it does what it needs to do. You know, if you've got any recommendations for eyeshadows, can you let me know, please? Like anything nude, and obviously colours, because that's something I want to get into, but anything nude, please let me know, because I really want to try something different. Nude and affordable, okay? As I'm starting out, I haven't been receiving any products as of yet, so I'm having to spend my hard-earned money. You know, chicks got a mortgage to pay. So, affordable, please, with pigmentation. Nothing too fancy, swanchy. Makeup's starting to come together, slowly but surely, as we can see. We're going to use the other Makeup Revolution palette. I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. GCSE French paid off, I still remember. Anyways, the point of the matter is, I'm going to use 3 and 6. So, it's time to get creative. 2020, try to get creative, step out of the box, do what you gotta do. Don't be like me, procrastinate. You know, I realized in life, even though I'm still evolving, of course, but your mindset can hold you back more than your physical being can really hold you down. Like, you know, just thought processing 1,000 things at once in your head, like, oh, and which is 9 times out of 10 a concern of worrying of what other people think. which is so silly of her, but at the same time it's a real thing, and I feel like that's something that I've always suffered with, which is always being concerned about what other people think. And yeah, don't be like me, okay? Get that confidence, gain that confidence somewhere or another, one way or another. You've got to give yourself that self-motivation, just like when you're doing exercise. You don't just, well, me personally, you've got to push yourself, and you talk to yourself in your mind, and you're like, no, I can do this, I'm gonna make it to that lamppost today, we're gonna make it. Yeah, that was me the other day when I was running off the road. I was like, nope, I'm gonna make it to the lamppost. It's a step further than what we did before. But anyways, the mind can hold you back. Don't let that happen. Yeah. Right, I think this colour is really nice. What do you think? I'm gonna just set, should I say, my foundation with the matte mineralizer. I feel like it brings colour to the skin and just warms up that makeup, making it look a little bit less frosty. It looks a little bit less like, you've got foundation on. I know some people bring it all the way down to the neck, down to the shoulder, and down to the elbows. I'm not that way inclined. It's not necessary for me, but I understand why certain celebrities do it when they go on the red carpet, because you want to be, you know, looking tip-top shape, you know, no stone unturned. So that is completely necessary. Again, I'm going nowhere but Lidl's, so it's not that deep. Right, now just warming up that forehead, that big 5-piece of mine. Yes, that 50p piece. Right, we're gonna sweep this stuff away. Do you know what? So far, so good. I'm actually liking this foundation. I really love the way it sits on my skin so far. I'm hoping you guys are seeing the difference of what's happening here, of it all coming together. If you follow me on Instagram, I only ever use one blush. I don't use nothing else. I use the NARS Dolce Vita, yeah? Dolce Vita. I don't think I will ever stop using this, ever. However, I still will try out other products, not a problem. But I'm just saying, I love this sculpt. Pretty little sculpture. I haven't been sleeping very well lately. I have been so hot at night. Like, I'm not sure if my hormones are getting the best of me, but at night time, I'm on fire. I feel like, you know, when my mum used to say she's having her menopause, like, I feel like that. I can't even sleep in the bed. Like, it's too much. Yeah? I feel like we just want to take in this a little bit more just to give it a sculpt. So I'm going to use the excess, my foundation brush that I had earlier, and just sculpt it out just a little. Yeah? See that? Just sculpt that out. And just bring it up from here. We don't want it to look like, ooh, we've got a clown line. You know? We want to look like we really woke up with bronzer on our cheekbones. That's what we're trying to do. I'm going to use my friends again. Toi and Sis. Toi and Sis are gonna go onto my nose bridge. So I'm just gonna blend those into blend. I'm just gonna mix them together and just blend them out on my nose. I remember the first time I highlighted many years ago, and I went out and it was an old Contour Revolution palette. I don't even know if they still make them. And someone was like, mate, your cheekbones look so good. And I was like, really? You can see it? When I took photos, you could really see the definition. And I've never looked back ever since. So, final last step, because we've done everything now. I've got my base, I've got my bronzer, I've got my highlighter, I've got my eyebrows done, and my little lashes, my little small lash, you know. I'm thinking the look's coming together, or no. I think I'm starting to look like a human being. Right, I was gonna go in and do the Huda Beauty nude, but I don't want to today. I'm gonna do that for another day. Right, I feel like I want to go in with a red. I've been wanting to wear this MAC Ruby Woo. I mean, I've worn it loads of times. I wanted to wear it all week and I've had nowhere to go. Well, apart from work, but I turn up with red lipstick to work. Not that people don't, but I feel like people will ask me a lot of questions and I don't want that. I don't want that kind of attention. So we're gonna do it on Sunday. Sunday fun day. Sundays we wear red. First and foremost, with Ruby Woo, I'm going to put a little bit of oil on my lips, because that Ruby Woo, where it's matte, and if you are dehydrated, and even if you ain't dehydrated, it can make your lip look real dry. I really like the look. I hope you guys do. I do, for my first video anyways. Right, Ruby Woo, we're going in. I got little lips. Well, no, I don't have little lips, but my top lip is not very prominent. I love this. It would have been better if I had a lip liner, but I don't own a red lip liner to stop this from bleeding and just to create a bit more of a fuller lip. This will have to do. I think that's it, guys. I'm gonna set that. And that's it. Oh, my hair. But here's the look. So this is it. This is Semo's Sunday Fun Day makeup. Again, I do want to get more creative, a little bit more colourful. So please recommend me some great eyeshadows that are affordable, and I'll be back to film some creative eyeshadow looks and whatever new tips I pick up along the way. But yeah, no guys, I'm really feeling this. So please let me know if you're feeling it as well. So what do they say? Like, comment and subscribe. Let your girl know how she did.